Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the English podcast classroom.
Hey there, listeners. Great to have you with us today.
I'm Mia, and this is my boyfriend, Henry. Today, we're doing something a bit different and really exciting.
That's right. We're going to have real, natural conversations about our daily life together as a couple.
This episode is perfect if you're learning English and want to improve your listening and speaking skills. We'll talk about everyday situations that happen between boyfriends and girlfriends.
Everything we say today uses B1 to B2 level English, so it's not too difficult, but it's also natural and useful for real life.
You can listen, repeat after us, or even practice these conversations with your friends or language partners.
We'll cover lots of different topics: morning routines, weekend plans, cooking together, and even how we handle small disagreements.
So grab a cup of coffee or tea, get comfortable, and let's start our day together.
All right, Mia. So, this morning I woke up before you, which almost never happens.
I know! I was so surprised when I smelled coffee already brewing. What time did you wake up?
Around 7, I couldn't sleep anymore, so I thought I'd get up and make breakfast for us.
That was so sweet of you. The pancakes were delicious, by the way.
Thanks. I tried a new recipe I found online. I added some cinnamon to the batter.
I noticed that. It gave them a really nice flavor. You're getting better at cooking, you know.
Well, I'm learning from the best. You've taught me so much in the kitchen.
Oh, stop it. But seriously, I appreciate when you help with breakfast. It makes mornings so much nicer.
I agree. Starting the day together is important to me. It sets a good tone for everything else.
Speaking of mornings, I need to be more organized. I always rush around looking for my things.
You mean like how you spent 10 minutes searching for your keys this morning?
Exactly. And they were in my jacket pocket the whole time. I felt so silly.
It happens to everyone. Maybe we should set up a small table by the door for keys, wallets, and things like that.
That's actually a brilliant idea. We could put a nice bowl there and we'd always know where our stuff is.
I'll look for something this weekend. Maybe we can go shopping together on Saturday.
Perfect. That reminds me, what do you want to do this weekend?
Well, I was hoping we could do something outdoors if the weather is nice.
I checked the forecast earlier. It's supposed to be sunny on Saturday, but a bit cloudy on Sunday.
Then Saturday should be our outdoor day. How about we go hiking at that trail we've been talking about?
The one near the lake? I'd love that. We haven't been hiking in ages.
I know, we keep saying we'll go, but then something always comes up.
This time, let's actually do it. Should we invite anyone else or just keep it as a couple's activity?
I think just us would be nice. We can have some quality time together, away from phones and work stress.
That sounds perfect. We should pack a picnic lunch too. We can eat by the lake.
Great idea. What should we bring?
How about sandwiches, some fruit, maybe those crackers you like, and definitely lots of water.
And snacks for energy, some nuts and chocolate perhaps.
Yes, we'll need the energy for the hike back. That trail is supposed to be moderately difficult.
I'm excited now. It'll be good exercise too. I've been sitting at my desk way too much lately.
Tell me about it. My back has been hurting from all the computer work.
How's your job going anyway? You seemed stressed yesterday.
It's been a really busy week. We have this big project deadline coming up next Friday.
The marketing campaign for that new client?
Exactly. My team has been working overtime to get everything ready.
That sounds tough. Are you managing okay?
Most days, yes. But yesterday, I felt overwhelmed. There's just so much to coordinate.
Is there anything I can do to help? I know I can't do your work, but maybe I can help in other ways?
You're already helping just by being understanding. Some partners would complain about the long hours.
I get it. Work is important, and sometimes it requires extra time and energy.
Thank you for saying that. It means a lot to me.
Of course, we're a team, remember? When you're stressed, I want to support you.
And I appreciate it so much. How's your work going? You had that presentation on Monday, right?
Yes, I did. And honestly, it didn't go as well as I hoped.
Oh no, what happened?
Well, The presentation itself was fine, but my boss asked some questions I wasn't prepared for.
That must have been uncomfortable. How did you handle it?
I tried my best to answer, but I could tell he wasn't completely satisfied with my responses.
Don't be too hard on yourself. You can't predict every question someone might ask.
I know, but I still feel like I should have prepared better.
Did your boss say anything negative afterward?
No, actually. He said the overall presentation was good. I think I'm just being my own worst critic.
You definitely are. You always do that to yourself. You're very good at your job, Henry.
Thanks, Mia. I guess I need to stop overthinking things so much.
We both do, honestly. We're both perfectionists in our own ways.
That's true. Maybe it's one reason we work well together. We understand each other's stress.
Exactly. And we can remind each other to relax and not take everything so seriously.
Speaking of relaxing, what do you want to do tonight?
I was thinking we could cook dinner together. We haven't done that in a while.
That sounds fun. What should we make?
How about pasta? We have most of the ingredients already, I think.
Pasta is always good. What kind? Carbonara, bolognese, something with vegetables?
Let's do something with vegetables. We should eat healthier.
Agreed. How about pasta primavera with lots of colorful veggies?
Perfect. We can use bell peppers, zucchini, tomatoes, and broccoli.
And garlic. Lots of garlic.
Obviously, you can't make Italian food without garlic.
Should we use cream in the sauce or keep it lighter with olive oil?
Let's go with olive oil, lemon juice, and some Parmesan cheese. Lighter, but still delicious.
My mouth is watering already. What time should we start cooking?
Maybe around 6:30? That gives us time to relax a bit after work.
Sounds good. I'll chop the vegetables if you make the sauce.
Deal. You're actually really good at chopping. Very precise and neat.
I learned that from watching cooking shows. The chefs always say a good knife and good technique are essential.
You and your cooking shows. But I can't complain. They've made you a better cook.
Hey, I used to burn everything. Now I can actually make a decent meal.
That's true. Remember when you tried to make scrambled eggs and they turned into rubber?
Oh no, don't remind me. That was so embarrassing.
It was kind of funny, though. You were so confused about what went wrong.
I cooked them on too high a heat for too long. Lesson learned.
We all have to start somewhere. I've had my share of kitchen disasters, too.
Like the time you forgot about the rice and it turned into a burned, sticky mess.
Okay. We've both made mistakes. The important thing is we've improved.
Absolutely. And cooking together is one of my favorite things to do with you.
Mine, too. It's like teamwork, but in the kitchen. Plus, we get to eat something delicious at the end.
And we can have a glass of wine while we cook, put on some music, and just enjoy the process.
That sounds like the perfect evening. I'm looking forward to it already.
Me too. Oh, by the way, I need to talk to you about something.
Sure, what is it? You sound a bit serious.
It's nothing bad, don't worry. I just want to discuss something that's been on my mind.
Okay, go ahead. You know you can tell me anything.
Well, yesterday when I came home, I noticed you seemed a bit distant. Did something happen?
Oh, that. I'm sorry if I seemed off. I had a frustrating phone call with my mom.
Is everything okay with your family?
Yes, everyone's fine. It's just that my mom keeps asking when we're going to visit.
And that frustrates you because?
Because we just visited 2 months ago, and she acts like we never see them.
I understand. That would bother me too.
I love my parents, I really do. But sometimes my mom can be a bit demanding.
Have you tried talking to her about how you feel?
Sort of. But she gets defensive and says she just misses us.
That's tricky. She probably doesn't realize she's putting pressure on you.
Exactly. And then I feel guilty for being annoyed.
You shouldn't feel guilty. Your feelings are valid.
Thanks for understanding. Sometimes I just need to vent about it.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for. Family stuff can be complicated.
How's your family doing, by the way? You haven't mentioned them in a while.
They're good. My dad called last week to tell me about his garden. He's very proud of his tomatoes.
That's so sweet. Your dad and his garden. He really loves it.
He does. He says it's therapeutic. Maybe we should try growing some plants.
In our apartment, with our track record of killing houseplants?
Good point. Maybe we should stick to buying vegetables from the store.
At least for now. Perhaps when we have more space and time.
Speaking of space, have you thought any more about moving?
To a bigger place? I have, actually. This apartment is getting a bit small.
I agree, especially since we're both working from home now sometimes.
It would be nice to have a separate office space or at least an extra room.
Should we start looking at listings online?
Maybe in a few months. I want to save up a bit more money first.
That makes sense. Moving is expensive with deposits and everything.
And we should think about what area we want to live in. Closer to the city center or further out, where it's quieter.
I'm not sure. There are advantages to both. What do you prefer?
I like the energy of the city, but I also appreciate peace and quiet.
So you're basically no help at all.
Hey, I'm just saying both options have their merits.
I'm kidding. I feel the same way. It's a tough decision.
We have time to figure it out. No need to rush.
True. Let's just keep it in mind and see what opportunities come up.
Agreed. Now, changing subjects completely. Did you finish that book you were reading?
Yes, I finished it last night actually. It was so good.
The mystery novel? Did you figure out who the killer was?
I had a guess, but I was only partially right. The ending surprised me.
I love when books do that, when the twist is unexpected but makes sense.
Exactly. This author is really talented. I want to read more of their books.
You should recommend it to our listeners if they want to practice reading in English.
Oh, good idea. It's called The Silent Witness, and it's written in clear, accessible English, perfect for B1 and B2 learners.
See? Educational moment right there.
Always thinking about the podcast. But yes, reading is such a great way to improve English. What are you going to read next?
I'm not sure yet. Maybe something lighter like a romance or comedy?
After a tense mystery, you probably want something more relaxing.
Exactly. Do you want to start reading together again like we did last year?
Reading the same book and discussing it? I'd love that.
It was fun. We had such interesting conversations about the characters and plot.
And sometimes we disagreed completely, which made it even more interesting.
True. Like when you thought that character was innocent and I was convinced he was guilty.
And you were right, as usual.
Not always. You have good instincts too.
Well, thank you. So, should we pick a book together this weekend?
Yes, we can go to that bookstore we like, the one with the cozy cafe inside.
Perfect. We can choose a book, get some coffee, and maybe a piece of cake.
You and your cake. You always want dessert.
Life is short. Eat the cake.
I can't argue with that philosophy.
See, I'm a wise man.
Sometimes. Other times you're just silly.
I prefer the term playful or fun-loving.
Okay, you're playful and fun-loving. Better?
Much better. Thank you.
You know what I love about us?
What?
We can be serious and deep, but we can also be silly and joke around.
That's important in a relationship, I think. You need both sides.
Definitely. All serious would be exhausting. All silly would be...
Immature?
I was going to say unsustainable, but yes, immature works too.
We balance each other well.
We do. You make me laugh when I'm stressed, and I help you stay organized.
Hey, I'm not that unorganized.
Henry, last week you lost your phone 3 times in one day?
Okay, that's fair. But I found it every time.
Because I called it for you.
Which I appreciate very much. See? Teamwork.
You're impossible sometimes.
But you love me anyway.
I do, very much.
I love you too, Mia.
Okay, now we're getting too mushy for our listeners.
Right. Back to regular conversation. So, what time do you think you'll finish work today?
Hopefully by 5:30. I have one more meeting at 4.
Is that the weekly team meeting?
Yes, and they usually run long. People love to talk.
Office meetings are like that. A 30-minute meeting somehow becomes an hour.
Exactly. And half the time, it's information that could have been sent in an email.
I feel that pain. My boss schedules meetings for everything.
Does he use the phrase, let's circle back on this?
All the time, along with, let's take this offline and let's touch base.
Corporate language is so funny. Why can't people just say, let's talk about this later?
Because that's too simple and direct.
Office culture is weird sometimes.
It really is. But we have to play the game.
True. Anyway, after my meeting, I'll head home and we can start preparing dinner.
I might get home a bit earlier. I can start washing and cutting the vegetables.
That would be helpful. Thank you.
No problem. It's the least I can do since you're working so hard this week.
You're working hard too. Let's not make it a competition.
Fair enough. We're both doing our best.
Exactly. And tonight we can relax, cook together, maybe watch something after dinner.
What do you want to watch? A movie or a series?
Maybe an episode or two of that comedy series we started.
The one about the office workers? I love that show.
It's so funny. The characters remind me of people we've worked with.
That's what makes it so good. It's relatable, but exaggerated.
The main character is hilarious. He's so awkward but sweet.
He kind of reminds me of my coworker, Dave.
Really? Is Dave that awkward?
Sometimes, but in an endearing way, like the character.
I'd like to meet your coworkers someday. You talk about them, but I've never seen them.
We should organize a dinner or something. Maybe a double date with Dave and his girlfriend.
That sounds fun. Do you think they'd be up for it?
I'll ask Dave tomorrow. He's usually pretty social.
Great. It would be nice to expand our social circle a bit.
Agreed. We've been spending a lot of time just the two of us.
Which I love, don't get me wrong, but variety is good too.
Of course. Balance in everything, right?
Right. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Sarah called me this morning.
Your best friend, Sarah. How is she?
She's good. She wanted to know if we're free next Saturday evening.
Next Saturday? I think we are. Why?
She's having a birthday dinner at that Italian restaurant downtown.
The one with the amazing lasagna?
That's the one. She's inviting close friends and wanted to make sure we could come.
I'm definitely free. We should go.
I already told her we'd be there. I hope that's okay.
Of course. I like Sarah. She's fun to hang out with.
She likes you too. She said you're good for me.
That's nice to hear. What does she mean, exactly?
She said you make me happier and more relaxed than I used to be.
Really? That's one of the nicest compliments I've ever received.
It's true, though. Before we met, I was always anxious and stressed.
And now?
I still get stressed sometimes, but you help me stay grounded.
You do the same for me. We're good for each other.
We are. I'm lucky I met you.
I'm the lucky one. You came into my life when I really needed someone.
When you were going through that difficult time at work?
Yeah, I was questioning everything. My career, my choices, my direction in life.
And now?
I still have questions, but I don't feel lost anymore. Having you by my side makes everything clearer.
That's sweet, Henry. You've helped me too, in so many ways.
Like what?
You've taught me to be more spontaneous and less controlling about everything.
You were a bit of a control freak when we first met.
Was? I still am sometimes.
Maybe a little, but you've gotten much better at going with the flow.
I've learned that not everything needs to be perfectly planned.
Exactly. Sometimes the best moments are unplanned.
Like last month, when we randomly decided to drive to the beach at sunset.
That was magical. We didn't plan it, but it was one of my favorite memories with you.
Mine too. The sunset was incredible, and we had the beach almost to ourselves.
We should do more spontaneous things like that.
I agree. Maybe this summer we can take a surprise weekend trip somewhere.
Where would you want to go?
I don't know. Somewhere we've never been before. Maybe the mountains or a small coastal town.
Both sound amazing. We could flip a coin to decide.
Or we could just see where the mood takes us when the time comes.
Look at you being spontaneous. I'm proud.
Don't tease me. I'm trying.
I'm not teasing. I genuinely think it's great.
Thank you. So, back to Sarah's dinner. Should we bring a gift?
Definitely. What does she like?
She loves candles, books, and wine.
We could get her a nice bottle of wine and a candle.
Perfect idea. There's that specialty shop near the restaurant. We could go early and shop there.
Good thinking. Make it easy on ourselves.
Plus, that way the wine will pair well with Italian food.
You're always thinking ahead. See, that planning skill is useful.
There's a difference between planning and being a control freak.
True. You've found a good balance now.
I hope so. Relationships require compromise and growth.
They do. And we've both grown a lot since we got together.
Have we been together 2 years now or almost 2 years?
Almost 2 years. Our anniversary is in 6 weeks.
Wow, time flies. It feels like just yesterday we met at that coffee shop.
I remember being so nervous to talk to you.
Really? You seemed so confident.
That was an act. Inside, I was panicking.
What made you come over to my table?
You were reading a book I loved, and I used it as an excuse to start a conversation.
That's right. You asked if I was enjoying it.
And you said you were, but you found the ending predictable.
I stand by that opinion.
We debated about it for like 20 minutes.
And then you asked for my number. Very smooth.
I almost didn't. I thought you might say no.
Why would I say no? You were interesting, funny, and cute.
You thought I was cute?
Obviously. That's why I kept talking to you.
I had no idea. I thought you were just being polite.
Men can be so clueless sometimes.
Hey, in my defense, you're hard to read.
Am I?
Sometimes, yes. You have a good poker face.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It is one. It makes you mysterious and intriguing.
Mysterious and intriguing. I like that.
You should. It's part of your charm.
What else is part of my charm?
Fishing for compliments, are we?
Maybe a little.
Okay, let's see. You're intelligent, funny, kind, beautiful, determined, and you make the best coffee I've ever tasted.
That last one is very specific.
But true, your coffee is amazing. What's your secret?
Good beans, proper water temperature, and love.
Love?
Everything tastes better when you make it with care and attention.
And that's actually very wise.
Thank you. Now, tell me something you've learned from being with me.
Besides how to make better coffee,
Yes, besides that.
I've learned to communicate better. Before you, I used to bottle things up.
And now?
Now I try to express my feelings more openly, even when it's uncomfortable.
That's important. Bottling things up never helps.
I know that now. You taught me that talking about problems actually solves them.
Not always, but it usually helps.
True. What did you learn from me?
I've learned to not take life so seriously all the time.
You were pretty serious when we met.
I was stressed about everything. Work, money, the future.
And now?
I still care about those things, but I don't let them consume me like before.
Good. Life's too short to be stressed all the time.
Agreed. You've also taught me to appreciate small moments.
Like what?
Like cooking dinner together, or walking in the park, or just sitting in comfortable silence.
Those are my favorite moments with you.
Mine too. I used to think happiness came from big achievements or events.
And now?
Now I know it comes from everyday moments shared with people you love.
That's beautiful, Mia. And very true.
We should probably start wrapping up soon. We've been talking for a while.
You're right. But this has been a great conversation.
It has. I hope our listeners found it helpful and enjoyable.
Do you think they learned some useful English expressions?
I think so. We covered a lot of natural, everyday conversation topics.
And we used plenty of common phrases and idioms.
Right, like going with the flow, take life seriously, time flies, and many others.
Those are the kinds of expressions that make your English sound more natural.
Exactly. They're used all the time in real conversations.
Before we finish, should we talk about our plans for the rest of the week?
Sure. So tonight we're cooking pasta together.
Tomorrow, I have that dentist appointment in the morning.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Is it just a cleaning?
Yeah, just a routine checkup. Nothing serious.
Good. I have a dentist phobia, so I'm always nervous even when it's not my appointment.
I'll be fine. I'll text you when it's done.
Please do. And then tomorrow evening,
We're free, I think. Want to do anything special?
maybe we could go for a walk after dinner. The weather should be nice.
I'd like that. We can walk to that park with the duck pond.
Yes, I love that park. It's so peaceful in the evening.
And then Wednesday and Thursday, you have your busy work days.
Unfortunately, yes, but Friday evening, I'm completely free.
Should we go out to dinner Friday? Celebrate the end of your stressful week?
That sounds perfect. Where should we go?
Your choice. You'll have earned it after all that hard work.
You're so thoughtful. Maybe that Thai restaurant we like.
Great choice. I love their curry.
And their spring rolls are amazing.
It's settled then. Friday night dinner date.
I'm looking forward to it already.
Me too. And then Saturday is our hiking day.
Right. I'm excited about that. It'll be so nice to get out into nature.
We should check what time sunrise is. Maybe we could start early and see the sunrise from the trail.
That would be incredible. Are you willing to wake up that early?
For a beautiful sunrise with you, definitely.
You're romantic today.
I have my moments.
You do, and I appreciate every one of them.
So, do I need to bring anything special for the hike?
Just water, snacks, and good walking shoes.
I have all of those. Oh, and sunscreen. We'll need sunscreen.
Good thinking. The sun can be strong even in spring.
Should we bring a camera or just use our phones?
Our phones should be fine. They take good pictures these days.
True. And they're lighter to carry.
Exactly. We want to enjoy the hike, not feel like we're carrying heavy equipment.
Smart thinking as always.
Okay, I think we've covered most of our plans for the week.
Anything else you want to talk about before we wrap up?
Just that I'm grateful for days like this, where we can just talk and share our thoughts.
Me too. Communication really is the foundation of our relationship.
It is, and I hope our listeners see that from our conversation today.
Whether you're learning English or just listening to a couple talk about daily life, I hope you found something valuable here.
We tried to keep our language clear and natural, so it's useful for English learners.
But also authentic and real, so you can hear how people actually talk.
Exactly. Real English isn't perfect. It has pauses, corrections, and natural flow.
And that's okay. That's how conversations work in real life.
Right. Don't worry about being perfect when you speak English. Focus on communicating your ideas.
Well said. Okay, should we thank our listeners and say goodbye?
Yes, let's do that. Thank you so much for listening to the English Podcast Classroom today.
We really appreciate you spending this time with us.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss future episodes.
We have lots more content coming, different topics, different situations, all designed to help you improve your English.
And if you have any suggestions for future episodes, let us know in the comments.
We love hearing from our listeners. Your feedback helps us create better content.
You can also practice by listening to this episode multiple times.
Yes, repetition is key to language learning. Listen, repeat, practice.
Try having similar conversations with your language partners or friends.
Use the phrases and expressions we use today in your own conversations.
That's how you'll make them part of your active vocabulary.
Remember, learning a language takes time and practice, but you're doing great.
Every conversation, every episode you listen to, every word you learn, it all adds up.
Keep going, keep practicing,
and don't give up.
We believe in you.
All right, Mia, I think it's time to say goodbye.
I think you're right. Thank you again, everyone, for listening.
Have a wonderful day, evening, or night, wherever you are.
Have a wonderful day, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world.
Keep practicing your English, and we'll see you in the next episode of the English Podcast Classroom.
Until then, take care and happy learning.
Oh, wait, Henry. Before we go, we should tell them about next week's episode.
Good idea. Next week, we're going to talk about traveling and planning a vacation.
It'll be another conversation between us, but this time we'll be discussing where to go on holiday, booking flights, packing, and all those travel-related topics.
It's going to be really useful if you're planning to travel to an English-speaking country.
Or if you just want to learn vocabulary about travel and tourism.
We'll cover everything from airports to hotels to asking for directions.
So make sure you tune in next week for that episode.
We're really excited about it. Traveling is one of our favorite topics.
Mine too. There's so much to learn and so many useful phrases.
All right, now we really should let our listeners go.
You're right. We keep saying goodbye, but then we keep talking.
That's what happens when we enjoy the conversation too much.
True. Okay, for real this time. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Thanks for listening.
See you next time.
And remember, practice makes progress.
Love that. Okay, that's our final message. Practice makes progress, not perfection.
Perfect way to end. All right, Mia, should we go start preparing for dinner?
Yes, we've been talking for so long, I'm actually getting hungry now.
Me too. All this talk about pasta made my stomach growl.
Mine too. Let's go shopping for those vegetables we need.
Good idea. We can walk to the market together.
That sounds nice. The fresh air will be good after sitting and talking for so long.
Agreed. Exercise and fresh ingredients. A perfect combination.
You know what? I'm really happy we did this podcast episode together.
Me too. It was fun to share our relationship and daily life with people.
I hope it helps English learners see that conversations don't have to be formal or stiff.
Right. You can be natural, make jokes, share feelings, and still communicate clearly.
That's the beauty of language. It's a tool for connection, not just grammar rules.
Well said. You're good at this podcast thing.
Thanks. So are you. We make a good team.
In podcasting and in life.
Exactly. Okay, now I'm getting sentimental again. Let's stop before I get too emotional.
Fair enough. To the market we go.
To the market. And listeners, we really are going now. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day.
And keep practicing your English.
See you next time on the English Podcast Classroom.
Wait, one more thing. If you're listening on YouTube, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this.
Yes, and share it with your friends who are learning English too. The more people we can help, the better.
Community is important in language learning.
So true. Learning with others makes it more fun and motivating.
All right, Henry, we really need to stop now. We've said goodbye like 5 times.
I know. It's just hard to end a good conversation.
I understand, but our listeners probably have things to do.
You're absolutely right. Okay, final goodbye, for real this time.
Final goodbye. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, let's actually go now.
Yes, let's go. Oh, but should we bring reusable bags to the market?
Definitely. They're in the closet by the front door.
Perfect. And we need to make a quick list of what to buy.
Bell peppers, zucchini, broccoli, tomatoes, and garlic, right?
Yes, and maybe some fresh basil if they have it.
Good addition. Fresh herbs make everything taste better.
They do. Oh, and we need pasta. I think we ran out.
I'll check the pantry before we leave.
Thanks. And Parmesan cheese. Do we have enough?
I think so, but I'll check that too.
You're so organized today.
You learned from the best, remember?
Aw, that's sweet. Okay, let's check what we have and then head out.
Sounds like a plan. I'm actually excited about cooking tonight.
Me too. It's going to be delicious.
And afterwards, we can watch that comedy show.
Perfect evening. Simple, but perfect.
Those are the best kind of evenings.
I agree completely. Quality time together doesn't have to be fancy.
Exactly. Sometimes the simple things are the most meaningful.
Like
cooking dinner and watching TV together.
Or talking for hours about everything and nothing,
Or walking to the market holding hands.
which we're about to do.
Yes, let's go. Oh, but first, do you have your keys?
Let me check. Yes, in my pocket.
And your phone?
Also in my pocket. See, I'm learning.
I'm so proud. Usually I have to remind you 3 times.
Character development.
Indeed. All right, I have my keys and phone too. We're ready.
Let's go then. The market awaits.
And after the market, cooking awaits.
And after cooking, delicious food awaits.
You're really excited about this pasta, aren't you?
I really am. Good food, good company. What more could I want?
That's a great philosophy for life.
I think so too. Keep things simple and appreciate what you have.
Wise words from Henry.
I have my moments of wisdom.
You have more than moments. You're actually quite wise.
Thank you, Mia. That means a lot from you.
I mean it. You have a good perspective on life.
We balance each other out. Your planning and my spontaneity, your seriousness and my playfulness.
That's what makes us work so well together.
Agreed. We're like 2 pieces of a puzzle that fit perfectly.
That's a nice way to put it.
I thought so.
All right, enough philosophizing. Let's actually leave the house now.
Yes, let's go. The vegetables won't buy themselves.
True. And I'm getting hungry here by the minute.
Then we better hurry. Come on.
I'm coming. You know, I just realized something.
What's that?
We've been recording this whole time, haven't we?
Oh my goodness, you're right. We never actually stopped. Should we officially end the episode now?
Yes, we probably should. This must be the longest goodbye in podcast history.
Our listeners are probably laughing at us right now.
Probably. But hopefully they don't mind. It shows we're real people having real conversations.
True, and that's the whole point of this podcast.
Exactly. Real English from real people in real situations.
Perfect tagline for the show.
Write that down. We should use it.
I will.
Okay, seriously now, let's end this episode properly.
Yes, let's do it. Thank you once more to everyone listening to the English Podcast Classroom.
We hope you enjoyed spending this time with us today.
We covered so many different topics: morning routines, work stress, weekend plans, cooking, relationships, and more.
In all natural, everyday English that you can use in your own conversations.
Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more episodes like this one.
And practice the phrases and expressions you learned today.
The best way to improve your English is to use it actively in conversation.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how we all learn.
Exactly. Every mistake is a learning opportunity.
Well said. All right, Mina, I think we've really covered everything now.
I think so too. Time to officially sign off.
This has been the English Podcast Classroom with Mia and Henry.
Thank you for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Take care, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.
And we're done. Finally.
That was longer than we planned, but it was good.
It was great. I think people will really enjoy it.
I hope so. Now, can we please go to the market? I'm starving.
Yes, let's go right now. No more delays.
Finally. Come on, let's grab those reusable bags and go.
I'm right behind you. Oh, and Henry,
Yes?
thanks for being such a great podcast partner.
Thanks for being an amazing girlfriend and co-host.
We're pretty good together, aren't we?
The best. Now, let's go before we start another conversation.
Good idea. To the market.
To the market.